Hey, Britt, thanks for getting together today online to really talk about, I'm so excited for one thing to have met you in September at the Inspire event for successful business women and find out, about your business, Ernst Invent. And so excited to talk with you today about your business and then also about Zytoskins LLC and really talk about both of our passions and purposes and why we do our businesses, because you work so hard and wanted to find out, why and how did you start Ernst Invent? Tell us more about that, please.
All right. Well, firstly, I want to say it's such a pleasure to meet with you today. And I'm so lucky that I met you at the Inspire and that we're going to get to connect and learn more about each other. So I just wanted to let you know I'm really excited about that. And to
Awesome.
answer your question about Invent, so I started Earth Invent because it was birthed from, I was in a very dark, stressed, and depressed state. And I actually was reducing my wardrobe and trying to eliminate decision fatigue. But while I did that, I was reducing just how I presented myself. As I reduced how I presented myself, I found that that reduction impacted the way I presented myself in the world. And so as I was trying to come out of that and become the butterfly from the caterpillar cocoon stage, I was reinventing and I found that everything that was being offered was either a little bit too short for my um the modesty I wanted to have in the clothing I wear, and it was way too expensive. And so I wanted to create something where people could kind of wear a bold, mood boosting wardrobe, but also make it affordable because it's very hard to find something that is bold and affordable.
Yes. Yeah, I've been to your website and love all of the different offerings. And I was just really curious because, like, I'm a nurse, I've just worn a lot of uniforms over my lifetime, a lot of jeans, homeschooling mom here. And, like for me, trying to transition out of homeschooling and nursing and being a businesswoman, like, what styles does your company, best represent? Or does it represent a specific style? What would you say?
So it's going to be obvious when you go to the website that is a little bit bold. However, I, as a as a middle-aged mom, I think I've been through preppy, grunge, loungewear, minimalism. I've been through it all, and so I've taken a lot from what I've been through, and now I'm kind of a mixture of those styles. And I feel like a lot of us, especially if you've been a mom, you've been a mixture of all these styles. Even your dog mom, you've been a mixture of all these styles.
Amen.
So I I want to be able to give people a way that they can mix, all of the identities that they've had. But yes, it is going to be bold. That's going to stand out
Okay.
on the website.
Okay, that's awesome. So, how does style play a personal, like, how does it play out, like, personally and professionally, anyway? What would you
Right.
say?
So, I mean, style can be frivolous, for some, and I totally understand that and respect that opinion. For
Okay.
me, it's not. So, when I choose to adorn myself with something, I'm gonna have to adorn myself with something. So it might as well be something that gives me a little mood boost, a little dopamine kick, and something that brings joy to how I feel that day. When
Okay.
I feel joy, when I feel mood boosted,
Right.
I perform in that way.
That's
And so
right.
that's where personally taking care of, my 4-year-old son, he said,
Amen.
I love your necklace. My 45-year-old coworker said, I love your necklace. So,
Oh,
this, I can be professional and personal and be able to tie those things together and try to
awesome.
bring joy wherever,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
boost in
Bold
through.
and beautiful, right? Bold and beautiful.
I love that.
Like, do you have any advice on, on how we can figure out styles? I know, because like I am like, as you know, I'm wearing a very bland color today, and you're wearing, using a very exciting color. And I know we did talk about a little bit ago about maybe my brain is just a little tired today, because I hosted a big event Monday night. So what did you call that again? Is that called like brain being tired or something or
Oh yeah, decision fatigue.
decision fatigue? Yes.
Yeah. And so that's where I think like neutrals can play a really good part. And so there's nothing wrong with a neutral. because it can help you with that decision fatigue. And so that's why I say you have to be, I'll say step one, you need to be practical about your wardrobe. I
Amen.
might want to look like I'm going to prom every day, but I can't sit in this office chair in a sequin dress. I can't, you know, you have to
Amen.
be practical. What does your day look like? What does the weather look like? What are you comfortable in? I'm not comfortable in a crop top, so you're not going to see me in a crop top. But
Right.
somebody who is, that's for their lifestyle. Like that's what,
Right.
something that works for your lifestyle. Step two, create inspiration. If you have purchased these, you liked these items at some point, so use that as inspiration. Use Pinterest to help you come up with different ideas that might, maybe you like that color palette and that works for you.
Right.
And then step three, I would say recreate these outfits. So shop from your personal closet. Of course, shop from me if you want to, but
Yes.
you can shop from your closet and you can recreate what you're seeing, that outfit that you like,
Right.
and a couple different options of the way you can put it together. And I'm going to put out some tutorials soon about how to do that. But
Awesome.
yeah, that's what I would say. First, practical constraints. Second, inspiration. And
Okay.
third, recreation.
So so besides your website, and maybe you could tell us your website name again, and how else would a person, actually contact you if they have questions?
So my website is www.erstinvent.com.
Okay,
I'm also Erst Invent on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
perfect.
And so my shop is only on the website at this time.
Okay,
And so you would be able to go on there and browse through anything, and I'll just let you know I do have all the Judy Blues. So that's the first thing you're probably going to see on the website right now.
awesome. Awesome. I'm excited. I can't wait to go shopping. I need some stuff. So thank you.
Thank you. So now that's my website. Now I've been to your website and I'm taking a look at Zytoscan, and I wanted to know, what would someone want to get a Zytoscan? Sorry, why?
Why?
What?
Well,
Why?
the reason why I wanted one is because we did start, in the conventional world looking for my daughter for help, and we actually ended up in the holistic world with answers. But then my issue in my head was like, and my heart for other people is how can I convey to the conventional brain where we're all raised with, go to the doctor, do this, do that, and that's not bad. But what do we do on a daily basis? What are our cells saying? So during COVID, a lot of people really realized what they should be doing with their life. And I found something called a Zytoscan. And a Zytoscan is simply a handheld cradle that you put your hand on. It's kind of like the lie detector test, and it's a cradle, and it's the easiest way to represent the cells, what the cells are saying, what energy is putting forth. And it's kind of like muscle testing in a way. It's really lines up well with different like energy type work. So it senses the energies in our body and what blocks there are. And it lines up well with Western medicine. So somebody who gets a Zytoscan report could take this report to their doctor. If they're open to it, detoxification, gastrointestinal, hormonal, immune systems, as well as your other 7 different lifestyle areas like hydration, inflammation, like your mental, emotional, hormonal, everything plays a role. So it really helps to know at the cellular level, like at the blood, it's like a CBC, but it's a CBC of the cell. So at a cellular level, what is going on? So totally recommend everyone have a Zytoscan at least yearly. And so that's my why, to really help the conventional brain learn to live holistically. Yeah. Okay.
So Linda, can you tell me what are some of the most common health concerns that a Zytoscan would actually report on?
Yeah, it's simply amazing because each of, the detoxification, GI, hormonal, immune, it's a big long report, 16 to 24 pages. And my husband, for instance, started a new position a year ago, almost exactly in November of 2022. And I was like, they came in and like these people put like 3 computers on his desk. So now he's around all this technology. And I thought, I wonder how that's affecting his body. So I did a Zytoscan, and each system was being affected by EMF, electromagnetic frequency, which we all are exposed to, from our cell phones or from towers or from our computers, right? So with all that technology, I was able to, do a protocol with him to get that, EMF out of his system. Some of the other frequently things I see is like the liver comes up or the kidneys. And the Zytoscan, it's so pure, like it just tells you how to detoxify that system at a cellular level. So it may actually say lemon essential oil, use it daily for detoxification, take it first thing in the morning. And I'm not a doctor. I'm just going along and making sure that people understand how to use the protocol that comes advised. And actually, at the end of the report, it talks about your teeth. It talks about, what teeth are off and also what vertebrae are off, like a chiropractor report, if you will. Also, a food scanner will tell you what foods that your body should have more often and what it should have less of, just things like that. So it does show up a lot of things that we think that might be going on in our body. But for my husband, for instance, I was thinking the right way. EMF was affecting him. So very thankful to have it personally in my home. And for those who want to know what's going on, definitely it's very exciting tool to have. Yeah.
That's actually really incredible to me that just from your hand scan, you can see all of those different results.
Amen. Yep.
So it's really, it's quite amazing that, that technology is available to us now through Cytoscan.
Yes. Yes. It's just like unveiling so many truths about our body. And I think everyone should have a Zytoscan. It's not just for, the very rich, and definitely every single person should get one. And I am offering for the next 24 hours a 25% discount off for anyone that wants to book. And then I did want to mention, I know we're talking about our websites, and so they would just simply go to zytoscans.com and go ahead and, make the appointment on there with my schedule. But if they want to go ahead, especially with the 25% discount I'm offering, go to my Instagram. They can follow me at Linda MacLellan _RN, and they can actually do a free consultation, 15 minutes. And then I can give them the 25% off code and they can ask all the questions they want. And then we can go ahead from there and schedule their Zytoscan. You will be so glad you did. It's so super cool to know what's going on.
So I'm getting you booked immediately. So
I know. I can't wait to meet up.
And I've got to get it. I'm so excited to do this. So
Yeah.
we will definitely talk about that. And I'll go to your website and make sure that I check that
Awesome.
out.
Awesome. What's going on with your website?
So for my website, I'm offering a discount today of 25% off for the next 24 hours for anybody who's listening to this now.
Awesome.
And so that is going to be, the code you'll use is live 1108. So just live and today's date. And we'll post that for you. But 25% off. So it's off of all of the stuff on the site. So
I can't wait to go shopping.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes. And so I think we should probably stay till midnight tomorrow night. So that would be tomorrow, which is Thursday, right? So,
okay. Midnight tomorrow.
yes, midnight tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be November the 9th. And so, yeah. So I'm excited, Britt, to be able to come on and do some more of these exciting, debuts about our businesses and be able to really make sure people understand how empowering it is to know, how to feel your best inside and look your best outside of your body.
I'm so excited too. And I think we've only scratched the surface on just what we have going on. So I think there's
right.
there's still so much more that we could share. And so this is really exciting.
Yeah, so excited. So thank you so much, Britt, for coming on. And I look forward to meeting up with you very soon.
All right. That sounds great. I'll see you soon.
All right.